Shalom. Welcome back. First and foremost, I want to give all glory, praises, and honors to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. I want to give double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. And salutations to you, Akim, pushing this word in sincerity and in truth back one of the lesson. Today is going to be a quick lesson dealing with a video brother had posted the other day. Was meaning to touch on this, so I'm going to touch on it right now. Here in Illinois, Trump is going to be taken off the ballot. He's trying to appeal it, but this is just more fuel to the fire. All right, when brothers talk about civil war, we talk about people going at each other. That's biblical, and this is something that's going to only create more and more division. And I harp a lot on division on this channel because it's one of the main points that lets you know that a kingdom is at its end, man. All right, a kingdom is at its end. So I'm gonna play this video and grab a scripture, and that'll be it.
Judges ruling to remove former President Donald Trump from the Illinois ballot. Trump's attorneys have filed an appeal to stay that ruling. Trump's team calls the decision unconstitutional. Illinois is one of several states considering disqualifying the Republican candidate because of his role in the attack on the U.S. Capitol. The U.S. Supreme Court has taken up the matter as well. They expect to declare and release a decision soon. Again, right now, breaking news, Trump's team filed an appeal to stay. Basically, everybody settle down, wait a minute, we'll see how this thing pans out. Breaking news now and
that's the point, how this thing pans out. You know, the fix could be in. It doesn't matter either or, whether it's Sleepy Joe or this guy. The fix is already in. All right, but this is for everybody that that lives in Mystery Babylon, also known as America, whose hopes, dreams, and really thinks, all right, that their vote matters, man, and they're gonna do something to change the system. So if they take away your so-called right to vote, which these patriot types, these Alex Jones types, are gonna lose their fucking leg, lose their fucking head if this actually goes down, right? If they don't allow him to be on a number of states ballots where you can't even vote for him, he's not even a choice. People are going to lose it, man. All right, and that's, like I said, this is nothing more than more fuel to the fire, because chaos is for real. Let's look at some of these comments. Politician appointing our judges, corruption goes without saying. It should be obvious now who the enemies within are. This is what tyranny looks like. These parking ticket judges have way too much power. If they can remove someone from running for president, she should be disbarred immediately. Talking about the judge that ruled that he should come off. There needs to be repercussions when appointed officials think they can attack the civil rights of Americans, right? So all this, all these comments is people pissed off for this guy possibly being taken off, man. All right, so the scripture I'm gonna grab, and it comes out a lot nowadays, is 2nd Ezra, the 15th chapter, starting at the 14th verse. It says, "Woe to the world and them that dwell therein, for the sword and the destruction draweth nigh. And one people shall stand up and fight against another, and swords in their hands. For there shall be sedition among men, and invading one another. They shall not regard their kings nor princes, and the course of their actions shall stand in their power." And like I said, we read this scripture a lot, but for this to happen in the real world, people have loss of confidence in the system, which you can clearly see by those comments, man. Right? And it's even people that's not even so-called the right or Republicans is like, let them run. And so-called let the votes decide. But if you remove him from the ballots, because, they have an electoral college system, the fix is already in. You're going to put Sleepy Joe back in there, keep the economy propped up till then, and then, nuke that bitch. Because this kingdom is drawn down, man. All right. But that's pretty much the point. Like I said, this is not long. Just want to touch on this this clip, man, and this is crazy. When did our country start letting criminals take over responsibility of oppositions that should be held by people who follow the rule of the land? The tree of liberty requires nourishment, you see, and the rest of that quote, I believe, goes into by the blood of tyrants. So yeah, people are amped. They got their Civil War movie coming out, and like I said, this is nothing more than more fuel for the fire. But with that, I'm gonna say shalom the next time.